hi, hello, how are you? I'm Pia and welcome to my 24-hour New Year's read-a-thon. I had to think about that one really hard. Hi guys, it is not yet the 31st, but I wanted to like vlog before it hits midnight so I can like just power through. You know, I have a day left to finish books on my TBR. I didn't realize it. This like end of year, I mean, it couldn't have come sooner, but at the same time, it came so fast. Like these last few days I've been like, and I'm currently listening to my audiobook for spoiler alert. This is a book I started back in, I want to say like October. I have been really slacking on my arc since this is a book that's already come out. But this is like a romance with like fan fiction, and like a guy who's like the actor in the show also writes fan fiction for the show, and like it's pretty cute so far, so I'm liking that. So when I have time or I need to enjoy something, I will listen to that audio. I don't know if we'll finish it this tonight, but it's on the list. So then I have four physical books here that I've just been really dying to get to. Unfortunately, like 3 of them are new purchases, which like is kind of like stupid. Actually, I wanted to read like all fantasy, and then I was like, that's a bad idea. So I'm gonna go through these 4. I'm gonna change them up. I'm also probably gonna read on my iPad at some point. I have a feeling I want to read this. This will all be funny. Someday this will all be funny, which is an arc I have of the Katie Henry book that's coming out in January. Oh, one of the good ones, which is co-authored, and I read their previous book, don't remember what it was, but I really liked it, so I was like excited about this one. So I have 2 arcs that I'm thinking about reading. So anyways, first up here I have Lillian Duncan. This is a book I've put on countless TBRs. I've just been dying to read it. Then I have here Faker. This is a new purchase. I bought this off of Depop, and I just know that this is a romance. I felt like it would be a good palate cleanser. Now, do I always want to read romance when I'm sad and alone? No, not always. But if this is like what I'm feeling, it's supposed to be a fun and sexy rom-com. And then I have 2 books which are like the last books that I've purchased. I have here Star Daughter, which I asked for Christmas and didn't get. How rude, Santa. I mean, the cover of this book, like, come on. But the premise, it's like using stars, like star magic. I don't know. I love everything like celestial and star. Like my mother was a star. Like what does that even, like what does that mean? Like I'm so excited. So I'm dying to read this. This might be the first one I pick up. I don't know. It's a toss-up. I'm so excited. And then I have here Where Dreams Descend, which is another book that I'm so hyped on. These are both own voices, and I've heard amazing things. They're also debuts. Oh my gosh, killing it in the YA community. This one is supposed to basically be, oh wow, The Greatest Showman. I've never seen The Greatest Showman. Maybe I'll have to watch it, but it's supposed to be basically like that. So I'm just gonna picture Zendaya and Zac Efron, which kind of weirds me out, not gonna lie. One of the reasons why I don't want to watch The Greatest Showman, actually I want to watch The Greatest Showman, but I'm thinking, can you tell I just had coffee? Like, I picture Zendaya as like my little baby, and like Zac Efron is like a lot older than her in my mind. Like maybe they're the same age, but like in my mind he's a lot older, and like High School Musical was a way different time than like Shake It Up, like Euphoria, you know what I mean? I don't know. Those are the physical books I'm thinking of. I mean, I also have like a ton of shelves like of books like I just want to show you a visual representation of how I've prepared. I have my water right here. This I got off Depop, but I just want to show you that this is what I put my coffee in. This is a gift from Elisa, so thanks you, Elisa. Oh my god, I can't talk right now. So this is my coffee, and this is my water. I feel like Elisa would be like very happy I'm putting this to good use. I made 2 cups of coffee in here with ice, and I have been drinking this because I'm like, oh, I forgot I was doing this today. So, bottoms up, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it tastes good. I like made it sweet because I was like, Yeah, so I'm gonna just hop between things, see what feels right. I mean, I still feel like I've been talking for 7 years, but I've only been talking for like 7 minutes. So I'm trying to think of what I want to pick up first. Oh, this is so difficult. I think I'm gonna read Star Daughter. That wasn't difficult. I think I'm gonna start with this one. I have another book. Oh, but I want to read the audiobook of that. When am I gonna have time to do that? Guys, so it is only like less than a half hour later, 20 minutes later, and I'm 30 pages through Star Daughter. I'm really enjoying this so far. It's set in New Jersey, so it's an urban fantasy, which I enjoy so much, especially for like a read-a-thon or something where I'm trying to like read a book quicker, or maybe, I don't know, do I like, you know, high fantasies when I listen to them on audio more? I don't know, just urban fantasies are just easier for me, easier to grasp, as you would imagine, and I just love like all this star stuff. Like I love it. I'm like, oh my gosh. She said like Point Pleasant and I was like, oh my gosh, if I go to the beach, will I be a star? I don't know why, I just didn't expect it to be an urban fantasy and for it to be like, you know, about like a normal teenage girl, but I guess that makes sense because she's only half star life, but like she's kind of Hannah Montana. Oh my gosh, Laini Taylor blurbed it. No wonder why I'm enjoying it. Changed locations. I'm trying to be quiet because no one else is awake. Just girly things, you know. But I'm sitting by the tree because reading in bed is fantastic, very comfortable. I don't want to fall asleep. So I ended up waking up. I ended up going to sleep at like 1-ish and then I woke up at 5:30 and I've been reading since then. It's almost 7. I'm about 150 pages into my book and I'm loving this so far. She quoted Laini Taylor. There's a Laini Taylor blurb on the back. It is 8:25 and I made my go-to breakfast, but it's a bagel with fake eggs mixed with fake cheese, hot sauce, and ketchup. What I'm gonna do while I read the phone, we don't need her. Currently I'm on page 300. So I have a little bit left of this. Alrighty guys, it's Pia back with another reading update. I just finished Star Daughter. This was so good. I highly recommend this. Not enough people are talking about it. I definitely recommend it for fans of Laini Taylor and Claire Legrand. Those are the only 2 authors that I've read from this list that I can personally like draw from. Even like, honestly, like Cassandra Clare. But I haven't read Holly Black or Roshani Chach. I fucking can't speak. Other people that have blurbed it, so I don't know how that compares, but this book is so good. It's so good and it's a standalone fantasy, so at least I believe it. Oh my god, if that has a sequel, I think I'm gonna just like die. Oh my god guys, look how cute my pop socket is. You can't read it. It says just one more chapter. But I really enjoyed her writing and just the general story of it. Obviously, I want to go into another fantasy now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take a break from fantasy and I'm going to either pick up Lillian Duncan or Faker. I was leaning more towards Lillian Duncan, but now I'm kind of like, do I want a little romance vibe? Because I know I'll read this fast. I know I also was like, my eyes were closing as I was reading those last chapters, but now I have more coffee. So like, you know, you're going to get me on coffee again, which is just highly caffeinated and highly, you know, energized. Alrighty, so I'm now 75 pages into Faker and I had no idea what this was about, so I'm checking in to tell you what it's about in case you wanted to know, because like that's kind of my job. So this is, I think, gearing up to be an enemies to lovers romance about 2 people who work, I thought it was a construction company, but it's like a manufacturer that sells tools and they like both work for that and they're just like very spicy and they're like, you know, hate each other or whatever, but obviously, I mean, look at the cover, she's in a bed, like something's gonna happen there. I just realized I have this book that Ashley gave me for Christmas. It's called The Pigman and it's really short, so I might add this to my TBR. Why not? So many books to read, so little time. Guys, so I have finished Faker. I actually finished it a while ago, but I am now back upstairs and I'm halfway through The Pigman. This is so sweet. It's exactly what I thought it was gonna be, which is just like a sweet story about like an old man, and I love it. That one's really good. And then I got some mail, so I wanted to show you like a couple things I got in the mail. I don't know if you care, but I'm gonna show you. I got some wax melts from Fantasy Wax. I got this one, which is cereal and milk and smells like Fruity Pebbles. And then I got 2 of these ones because they smell like Christmas trees. This is called Once Upon a Christmas. So I got 2 of those because I love Christmas tree scents. And then I got a like peppermint one, which is called Snow on Main Street. This is literally like peppermint candy canes. I think they got frozen. I also got this really pretty dashboard for my planner that has Cruella de Vil on it, and I just kind of love Cruella de Vil. I don't support what she does or anything that she supports, but she's kind of fabulous and I love her. I needed to catch this fresh reaction because I just finished this book and I'm crying. like literally. You think I'm just like crying because like from exhaustion? But oh my god, that made me cry. Is it my 3rd book I've read today? 4th? 3rd? I don't know where I am. Hey guys, so I just took a little bit of a break from reading. I ended up spending some time with my family. I don't know if this is how your New Year's goes, but especially this year probably is, but we just, you know, spent time with family. We had a wonderful dinner and like extravagant. I just wanted to hang out with my family, have a good time. But I did start Where Dreams Descend. By start, I mean I'm 30 pages in. But this is my, I mean it's not my technical last book, but like if I just finish this and then have finished 4 books today, it's totally fine with me. If I like need, you know, if I got more time, why not? I mean, we still have 5 hours. Oh my god, only 5 hours. We still have 5 hours left of the year. That is actually what I want to do with you guys is something I've been doing for the last couple of years is going on my Spotify and going in my like songs. So I have 1,076 like songs and I shuffle play it, and the song I get is how my 2020 or is how my New Year's gonna go, because obviously it depends on the year. 2 years ago I got the song from Mamma Mia that's like the breakup one. It was Knowing Me Knowing You from Mamma Mia 2 because that's like the breakup song. So I got that. Not gonna say how that predicted my life, but I think you can like, you know. And then last year, do I want to even say this? And then last year I got a song called Along for the Ride by Gabe Parsons. I don't want to explain to you how that affected my year and how that was true. So every year I've done this, it has been accurate to my year, like based on the song. So I don't know what that's about. I mean, I guess I have probably liked a lot of songs that are accurate to my life, but like the things in the song happen. I'm just kind of baffled and amused by it. So I'm really actually nervous to do this again because that was so fucking weird, and I'm just like, what are the odds? Like, I don't even know. I'm just gonna hit shuffle play a couple times.
I thought you were my fairy tale, my dream when I'm not sleeping.
No!
There was me and you.
So I'm just gonna be sad all year. Fantastic! Fuck! This is really upsetting me. Again, that's the odds of 1 in 1,076. Sorry. I can't win. 2021 doesn't seem like it's gonna be my year either, so you know what? What the heck? I'm going to read more of this book because I am actually getting into it. It's a little bit confusing, but I'm sure that once I like actually focus on it, I will be good. There you go. Shuffle play your like songs on Spotify, or I guess if you have them on Apple Music. I don't really know how Apple Music works. Honestly, you guys are losers for using Apple Music. Shuffle play all your songs, and then what you get is how your 2020 is gonna go, and you can interpret that in any way. Oh my god, 30. Oh my god. This is literally my song of 2020. So now go! Walk out the door! Oh my god, I love her. What an icon. Happy New Year! I'm sorry, I have like 5 pages left of my book. This is upsetting. Well, Happy New Year, everyone. I mean, it's obviously the new year by the time you're watching this. It's 12:08 and I finished 4 books today. This is insane. I'm gonna count up the total number of pages because I feel like it's gonna be nutso. So in total I read, oh my god, that's such an annoying number. I read 1,399 pages. So basically 1,400. I read them start to finish in a day. Whoa. I have never read a book so fast. I didn't really update you on my thoughts on this because I was literally speed reading it, but I really love this book. If you like The Night Circus or Caraval, unfortunately I hated I hated Caraval, but I really love The Night Circus, and I feel like this was a good representation of that, and it had me like, you know, on the edge of my seat. I mean, I was reading like a mile a minute, but this was super good, and so was this. I mean, nothing I read was bad. I think I gave these 3 4 stars, and I gave Faker 3 stars. Not a bad way to end my reading year. Unfortunately, I didn't get to Lillian Duncan, but you know, 2021 is a new year, new me. I have read a total of 135 books. I think I read like 15 more than I read last year. My goal is 150. I'm still gonna get there at some point. I'm gonna make that my goal again for this year. Maybe I'll just have to do more more days like this where I just read 4 books and go slightly insane. You know what's bad is I want to keep reading. I've been up for 18 hours. That's not even that long of a time. I'm just never up. Anyways, I am delirious at this point because I've been up since 5:30. I want to wish you all a happy, healthy new year. Yeah, we went through all my New Year's things. Oh, and I ate 12 grapes. I already ate them. For good luck. I'm kind of jazzed at the moment, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I should probably go to sleep. I think I've had 4 cups of coffee, 1 yerba mate, 4 glasses of wine, and like 10 glasses of water. Or more than that. I need to end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the new year. Catch you later. That's not my outro. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the things, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!